Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. Hello, it is 3:17 a.m. and I woke up exactly at 3 o'clock. And um, I just wanted to spend a quality time with myself, quality time with Allah, just, get my thoughts organized for the day, for the week. But first things first, I'm starving, so maybe I should just eat cereal because I don't know what else to eat. And from there, I just want to. I already read my Quran, um, but I just need to write in my diary and organize my day, my week, and my calendar. So I just wanted to spend that quality time with myself until the kids wake up. Hopefully, no one wakes up and everybody's sleeping. So I hope you guys can hear me. I'm trying not to speak louder than this, just so that they don't wake up. So just wanted to say welcome to the vlog, and come spend time with me at 3 in the morning. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat my cereal. I'll be back. The cats are following me, so I think they're hungry. I'm just gonna go ahead and give them some of their food. What? You don't want to eat? First thing I do after, of course, drinking my coffee and eating if I'm hungry, is that I sit down, I write in my diary, and I pour everything, all thoughts that come by, I write it down. And, if I'm feeling terrible for that day, if I'm having some form of hardship, if I am anything, any happy things that are happening around me, any happy thoughts, everything I just pour into this diary. And this is something that it's has been helping me all my life. I love doing this, and I love the fact that I can always go back and I can, just read what I have wrote and just look back at it and see the things that I used to struggle with. It's just an insight to who I am, who I used to be, seeing growth, everything. It is one of the greatest things that I can really do for myself. And I hope you guys do the same too. One of the things I want to start doing every morning from here on out is practicing gratitude. So first thing in the morning, after reciting my Quran, I think what I need to do is just practice gratitude. I just remember, I don't remember what surah or what verse, but Allah saying, show gratitude, show gratefulness, and I'll give you more, right? And I don't remember what verse. I'm gonna look it up. But and even non-Muslims talk about how the more you're grateful, the more you have, the more things get better for you, the more you feel content, the more you feel happy, and yeah, that's what I want to start doing, and right after reciting Quran. So just being grateful to Allah. Okay. What time is it? It's 3:45. I'm gonna do some quick reading, and I'm reading this book, or I want to start reading this book. How to Talk So Kids Will Listen, and Listen So Kids Will Talk. Adele Favor and Elaine Naslish. We can't expect us to know how to raise kids just because we grow them inside us and, voila. So, no, I want to be prepared and see what is it that I can do to, help my kids. I want to have a better communication with them. I want to give their rights. Yes, kids do have rights. So I want to, it's the guilt, that really scares me. Getting up early. I have one of them waking up. Oh my God. Shh, go to sleep. You're no sorry? Okay, assalamu alaikum. Let's try this again. It is the following day. It's, what day is it? Goodness God. Yesterday was Monday. Today is Tuesday. No. Yesterday was Tuesday. Today's Wednesday, but it is 3:36. I got up at 2:50 because I need my time. I need my time to relax and just spend with myself. Hopefully this time around no one wakes up. My little baby girl is up, but she's very content, very happy, but hopefully she doesn't interrupt me. I hope you guys are doing well, and let's continue with this 3-ish in the morning, calm, relaxed, uninterrupted morning, inshallah. Up the dishes, sink is clean. Let me just put this, push this aside. So while that's being washed, I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some breakfast, some malawah. Got my coffee. Got my malawa. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sit. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this because I didn't get the chance to read it yesterday. So just a couple pages, nothing too much. I'm gonna eat my food. Obviously I can't eat in front of you guys, but that's the plan. I like that she said, I was a wonderful parent before I had children. I was an expert on why everyone else was having problems with theirs. Then I had 3 of my own. You know this saying, you don't know you don't know anybody's situation unless you're in their shoes. Well, that's a great example. I can relate to her. She said, living with real children can be humbling. Every morning I would tell myself, today's going to be different. And every morning was a variation of the one before. You gave her more than me. That's the pink cup. I want the blue cup. This oatmeal looks like throw up. He punched me. Oh, God. I feel like we have the same kids, huh? She said, this oatmeal looks like throw up. Okay, so he punched me. I never touched him. I won't go to my room. You're not the boss over me. Oh, gosh. I haven't reached that. They haven't reached that age where they say you're not the boss of me. So I feel like that's a teenage age. They finally wore me down. And though it was the last thing I ever dreamed I'd be doing, I joined a parent group. That's what I need to do. Let me read a little portion here, or a little segment. Once I was aware of what I was doing, I was determined to change, but I wasn't sure how to go about it. But what finally helped me most was actually putting myself in my children's shoes. I asked myself, suppose I were a child who was tired or hot or bored, and suppose I wanted that all important grown up in my life to know what I was feeling. Over the next weeks, I tried to tune in to what I thought my children might be experiencing. And when I did, my words seemed to follow naturally. I wasn't just using a technique. I really meant it when I said, so you're still feeling tired, even though you just napped? Or, I'm cold, but for you, it's hot in here. We're 2 separate people, capable of having 2 different sets of feelings. Neither of us was right or wrong. We each felt what we felt. You know, that is something I personally started doing with my kids. Just not because I read this, because I haven't read this book yet. But I was so exhausted. I was so tired. But one day I just said to myself, they're little human beings too. They feel what you feel. He's acting up because just ask him if he's bored, like my son. And sure enough, when I did, I hope you guys can see me. Sure enough, I'm so sorry. I don't know if you. Sure enough, when I did, not only did he say yes, but we tried to figure out what he was interested in doing. And we went on this literally journey of exploring, and that made me figure out something about my child that I didn't know, just because I took the time to see him. Are you trying to talk? Are you trying to talk? I left the coffee machine. She's so smiling at me. Um, yeah, so I love it. Anyways, that's a little portion that I read for you guys. I'm going to continue reading that book, but before that, I'm going to have my coffee and my malawah. So, this is a great time to wake up and make dua. This is when Allah comes down to the lower heaven and says, "Who shall I answer their dua?" Or who wants help or whatever. So I wish I can just like explain the feeling to you guys, how comforting it is to be up this early, stay up, and it's just very comforting. I have like the book right in front of you guys. So I always make a point to wake up around this time, and I don't regret it. Every single time I wake up, I thank Allah that He woke me up, around this time. So I get to spend quality time with myself. I get to hang out with myself. I get to spend a quality time with Allah, talk to Allah as though, I'm in front of Allah. And it's a good feeling. I have the baby just looking at us. You looking at me and the cat? Yeah? I know. And she's wondering, like, who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? I'm talking to the people on the other side watching me. Yeah, okay. Well, here, maybe I want to take a look at my beautiful cat. So I guess I'll end my early morning, quiet, relaxed morning routine here. And I hope you enjoyed. I hope you felt relaxed watching this video. And I hope if I have encouraged you to also wake up around this time and, just give it a try and see how that feels. The first few times may feel a bit, you may feel extremely tired, but as time goes on, you will thank yourself. So say salam alaikum, everyone. Salam alaikum. And don't forget to subscribe.